My life is too short to be serious. All right, we are at Hooters today. We're not going to talk about what Hooters has, but every time you walk in, oh man, it's an exciting experience. You know, at first I thought Hooters food sucked. I really hated it. But then when I tried their bonus wings, I understood it's not about their smoked wings. It's not about their buffalo wings. It's about all the other flavors they've got, because I thoroughly enjoyed what I got. So I've got teriyaki rings. I want to enjoy some of those. I've eaten some of the fries, but this isn't really a review. It's more of a discussion. If I can find my piece of paper, there it is. I'm going to talk about this awesome sweepstakes that Mountain Dew is doing with Hooters. The only non-awesome thing is we don't have an exclusive flavor, which I know why y'all gripe and complain. Oh, it's an exclusive flavor. That sucks. I don't want it like that. Cool. Good for you. Don't cry. Anyways, so I just wanted to talk about this briefly. So I was going to pose with my food, but let's just pose with the Mountain Dew stuff that's important here, right? Here's a good look at the Wingman Weekend. Who knows what I'm going to choose from a thumbnail. But I'm going to go ahead and sip down some Mountain Dew. I'm getting a little parched, per se. So they didn't put the Mountain Dew in my cup. They gave me a styrofoam cup, which I then stuck inside the plastic cup. I guess with COVID concerns, they don't want to just randomly put Mountain Dew in a plastic cup. That's a collector's item. Anyways, doesn't matter. I still want the Circle K Purple Thunder cup, and this one looks like it's probably much nicer. But if anyone out there would like to sell one to me for cheap, plus shipping, I'll pay it for it. Just let me know. No, I'm not looking into getting anybody these because I don't feel like eating a bunch of Hooters. And I had to drive a bit to get here. So, what are we talking about? What's going on? Well, if you'll go ahead and subscribe, I got lots of Mountain Dew content coming. Some surprises here and there. So just keep your eye out. I'm excited. I think we're going to have a big old summer full of Mountain Dew. Only disappointing thing about it is that Mountain Dew doesn't support me just yet. Of course, you know, y'all ain't getting me out there. Y'all got to put me out there and let Mountain Dew know that I'm doing good stuff for them. Putting their name out there to you. So anyways, don't want to show off. Oh, well, I guess I know what I'm doing after this video. I'm scanning my code here so nobody else cheats me out of it. But yeah, what are your options here? So it's Wingman Weekend. Today's Wingman Wednesday. They're supposed to do you get 10 wings, you get 10 for free. I don't know if they knew about that in there, but I didn't bother with it. I wanted to get the cup. I got the cup. I don't need a whole bunch of wings anyways. And so I got a bundle, which is wings and fries, I guess. And then 99 cents for the cup. So cool. Y'all don't want to hear about all that, do y'all? Well, maybe you do. So, what is this Wingman Weekend? It's a sweepstakes. And what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to order this 10-piece boneless wing bundle at Hooters. And you'll receive the exclusive cup, which I just did. That's what we're here for. Then I have this QR code that I'm going to go scan right after I do this review, so don't even try it. You could try it. You could cheat. You could try it. But the QR code, and enter for a chance to win the Wingman Weekend of your choice. And then you could win one of 3 Dew times X, whatever. I'm going to say Dew crossed over with Hooters fueled experiences for you and your wingman. I don't have a wingman, but if I take anybody, it'll be my brother. So there's 3 different experiences. I hope there's more details on this. There's Ultimate Race Weekend, which I assume is a NASCAR race. You've got Ultimate Fishing Trip, which I assume is, and of course, assuming can make an ass out of you and me. I've said that before, but it's true. But there's an Ultimate Fishing Trip, which again, I probably either deep sea or mountain fishing. If it's mountain fishing, I might sign up for that. And then you've got an aerial combat experience, which I assume, again, it's just flying in a plane. Now, if it's like flying in a United States government plane, military plane, oh heck yeah, that's what I'll sign up for, because I can go to a race and I can go deep sea fishing. And I can even go fly in a plane. But I can't go fly in a military plane. I might have to pull a few strings. I'm related to a former colonel. He was a lawyer in the Army. Might pull a few strings for him, but I think he's a little too nuts for me to talk to him about that. So anyways, that is the promo. Again, this is the cup, very sweet cup. Your typical Mountain Dew graphics with the Hooters owls. You got one in a nice little pit crew hat. You got one with a mohawk, which doesn't make any sense for any of these trips. You got the airplane. So you got all of it. The fishing trip and the race cars ought to be over here. Yeah. So that none of that makes sense for any of these trips. That mohawk, but you know, you got pit crew. That's probably, you know, a race. This guy's fishing, so I assume they're associating the mohawk guy with the plane. And I don't know if I would trust anyone with a mohawk to fly a plane, but you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. If someone's with mohawks flying my plane, I guess we're rolling with it. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and maybe lit the fire into your soul to actually go to Hooters. You can get it to go, obviously. Look at me, I got it to go. I didn't have anyone to take with me. But if anyone wants to go to Hooters with me, if you want to go on a date, you know, it doesn't have to be a date. You could be my bud, and you could be a dude and it's not a date. But if you're a woman and you like to go on a date, okay, no, that's not, Hooters is not, you know, I started out, you know, knowing what Hooters was, and we're ending this video out forgetting what Hooters is. No, I'm not taking a woman to Hooters. Sorry, guys. But if a bro does want to go to Hooters with me, we can have a good time. Last time I went to Hooters, and I know we're rolling on. Let me wrap this up. But last time I went to Hooters, a colleague of my brother's, a former colleague, she went to the same college, and she was at a frat party and embarrassed herself one time. And so Will was like, oh, I know this girl. Oh, I just dropped my brother's name. Oh, well. I know this girl. And then Chad's with us. See, I'm dropping more names. And he starts pulling her leg, acting like he knows her. And he's asking Will all these questions about, oh, well, what happened then? And, you know, and he's bringing up all these old stories. And then at the end, you know, he finally says, you know, I probably had you creeped out there, but I was just messing with you the whole time. That guy at the end of the table, you've met him before. That's where I was getting all my information from. But I hope I didn't scare you too much. And then they started bringing up my brother's frat bros and all that, and it all calmed down. But I thought that was the funniest stuff. Like, Hooters could just lead you to have some good times. You don't even have to drink a beer, which I don't even remember if I drank a beer that night. But either way, Hooters is a spot. This is the Sweepstakes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all around.